Okay, just finished installing a GrassFlap onto this Scag Turf Tiger II with a 61-inch deck. And let's get in here and show you what this looks like. So this is the all-steel GrassFlap. Bolts to the hinge plate connects to the GrassFlap mount. Then we have the spring itself attaches here. The cable then attaches here, brass bushing in here, head of the pin goes on this side. Take your cotter pin and wrap it all the way around, split it and wrap it around. This is a no drill mount, so it bolts to the existing tabs on the deck. Sits right in here and everything bolts onto it there. Cable routing is straightforward, so we come off the flap. And let's go over here. Let's see a little trick on this guy. To get the foot pan to open up, what you need to do is set that pedal at its lowest spot, okay? So as I open and close the flap, that pedal rolls down. All right, so I'm going to balance the flap here. That lets me come over here and be able to raise the plate and have it clear. Okay, so we're going to come on up here. So in this case, what we've done is we have double zip tied the cable. So we put a zip tie onto this bar and then another zip tie that's going to actually hold the cable to it. That keeps this from floating around by securing it here, but it then keeps the cable in position. So this little S pattern coming up. So we're going to go back over here, put the flap back down, the pedal comes up. Then you'll see that what we've done is we've actually mounted it over here so that there's actually, it's tucked under this brake pedal. And in order to make that work, there are holes in here where you can set this brake pedal closer to the operator. So we've done that. We've moved it over to there. Also, you set the pedal height so it's down kind of as low as it can be, and that will allow for a clearance there. What that does for you from an operator standpoint then is it gives you room for your feet here if you want to sit them. Most of the time I ride around with my foot here. So, so it bolts into the existing set of holes here. In this case, we put it in the second set up. Again, in order to be able to open this foot pan, you want to do that. So we have it bolted in here. And then operationally, it's a push and release motion. Okay, so you just kind of push and let up to make the flap operate. And we'll let you see what the whole thing looks like over here. So we can get you in close enough where you can see the flap popping open and see the motion of my foot. Let's see if I can get this other leg out of the way. Okay. So if I just push it straight down, the flap is going to come halfway and that's where it's going to be stuck. And no matter how hard I push on this pedal, it's not going to change that position. So what you want to do then is it is a push and release motion. As the flap gets toward the middle, you're going to let off. So the flap will stay in that full open position without your foot on it. It'll stay in the full closed position without your foot on it. And it'll stay partially open wherever you want to sit it while you're riding. Okay, so there we go. Got this GrassFlap on a Scag Turf Tiger II.